There are runners, and then there are runners like Erin Hales.
I'm a mom of 2 young little boys, and they give me a run for my money some days, and it's nice to kind of have some me time to just go out and do something that I love.
Hales runs long distance races called ultra marathons.
There's something to be said about when you can go face a difficult run, go through these low points, and then being able to rise above those and continue on even when every part of you wants to quit. That is very just empowering and kind of makes you feel good about yourself that you can rise to that challenge and push through even when things get hard.
The Saratoga Springs resident was planning on competing in her longest race yet, the Buffalo 100. But with the coronavirus forcing events everywhere to shut down, the 100-mile race was no exception.
I mean, I was devastated. I was, just because I had this image of how the race was going to go and what it was going to be like, and then to just have the rug kind of pulled out from under me was difficult.
With the race canceled, most runners stayed home, but not Erin. Instead, she went to Antelope Island and ran the course on her own.
Here she goes. Later. You're on. It's on like Donkey Kong, guys.
Well, almost on her own.
You're loving it? Yeah. You're loving it?
Yeah! My husband and 2 of my good friends, Scott and Jessica, decided to get together and be my crew. So basically they just followed me around for a 24-hour period and gave me all the food and shoes and clothes and just whatever I needed.
My legs hurt!
I had done all the work and I had trained through the winter, getting up at 5 a.m. in the 15-degree weather and going running anyways. And I just realized that I had to do it.
As with any long-distance run, there were bumps along the way.
Does that hurt?
Yeah. There was a point at about mile 40 that I was just crying and walking and wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it because I wasn't even halfway yet and I was so tired. That was probably the lowest point. But then getting to that finish line and just realizing that I can get through those hard things and I don't need to quit, and I guess I'm strong enough that I can do that. It was a really good feeling.
It's getting cold, huh?
Yeah.
And a good lesson that despite life's obstacles, it's still possible to reach the finish line. In Saratoga Springs, Jake Edmonds, Talking Sports.
Okay, get a picture.